shawty, I'm into you. Shoot my shot like Jordan Poole. Look at you, give it move. Baby, you know what to do.
Look at the shawty, I'm in.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yo.
Deal. Welcome back to another week of the Drinking Buzz podcast. Is of course your host with Rio Music. Rio is what y'all gonna call me in this chat tonight. Understand me? Man, we already got one already on that in the comment section. Wow, let's get that overlay up because Team Leisha. You might as well get your.
Hey, look, at this point, he is another co-host because he's gonna. Hey, look, at some point, he is gonna be one of the moderators in the comment. So your job has already been accepted. You don't even have to put your application in. You're there. You're already there because you gonna be there ready. Plus, when we need you to snipe some people, boy, get them.
Are we keeping this on Wednesdays or are y'all going back to Monday?
Well, so what that is about is Wednesday is like the backup day. Okay. So Mondays is I think we should be back to normal next week on Mondays, where we all still have everyday jobs and stuff like that. And when situations come up, we just move it to Wednesday, and that way we can have everybody here. Sorry, my voice kind of gone, people.
You good?
So if I sound higher than usual,
I got one.
what it is.
There we go.
Nice.
Ain't no way you got like. Oh, I forgot. People do that. Hold on, it must be freezing in there.
It is. I'm cold.
It has to be because you got a hoodie on with that jersey. I'm confused.
If I get off,
it's the middle of the summer. She got a hoodie on, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Cold. This man,
you making me hot just looking at you. Goddamn, I might start sweating.
Leisha don't even want to pause. Look at
somebody comment that.
I'm sending out the link right now. My bad.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to call you out like that.
Send out the link. Send out the link if you in here. Send out the link. Like, comment, subscribe. I done posted it everywhere on my socials already. People know where to come to.
Now we got a new face.
That's crazy. Oh yeah, we got a new face.
We got a new face, man. Introduce yourself to the people.
I think I already met Chauncey actually. Somewhere, sometime. But my name is Fed. I've known y'all for a couple years now. But doing some music here and there. True Colors, I Hit It. A couple of other unreleased stuff. But
he's definitely on our intro song, Into the Pod. So
y'all hear his voice literally.
Yeah.
No, but besides that, it's been family ever since, bro. I'm glad y'all got me on here. I've been waiting to be a guest.
Yes, sir.
It's love, appreciate you. Hey, we happy to have you because we got a show tonight.
When we get to the video of the day.
Would you like to introduce?
Rio better be glad that I wasn't on here.
I'm Terry.
I think I sent the wrong
live
link.
podcast that we did.
Hold on. I seen the wrong.
Chauncey's so funny, bro.
Is that your mama? Fed. Did you send the link to your mom?
Is she in here?
Yeah.
Hey, she's
saying over here.
Hold on.
He's supposed.
Did she say something?
No, me and Rick can see.
He still had the wrong link. That's what he did. He sent her the link.
Oh yeah, I sent the wrong link. I should have
look, mama, we see you. I ain't gonna bring you up because you're gonna be on YouTube, but we see you. Unless you want to come say, hey,
hold on,
hold on. You sending it to us?
I'm about to turn this arrow.
Hey, Fed, use what I just sent you. That's the link for them to come here. Send that to your mom.
Terry, I blame you.
Hey, I blame mama front and center. I'll bring mama front and center.
I'm telling you, put up here.
Hey, you want a good episode? Swear to God, let her in. Let her go crazy.
Hey, please don't tell me twice. But she blacked out. All right, she.
Hey, she went to the club.
I sent her the link.
All right. Well,
Hey, so what we want to kick it off with, man?
it don't.
Kick it off with
We don't. Yeah, it's shot o'clock, baby.
Oh yeah.
Kick it off with nothing else, but this thing right here.
What everybody drinking on tonight?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna get to that. Bam. Yeah, we got that.
No, we're gonna talk about it.
Man, I think Leash and I, we 20. We got that Lulu.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm almost back, people. I'm almost back.
I can't do clear.
Letting y'all know.
Hey, y'all want to read that?
Man.
I don't got clear. I got ripple.
She hit the wrong link again, unless she trying to show face.
Salute.
Salute.
And again,
All
folks,
right.
you know what's going on. Rapping for the
Oh.
Zero Proof. If y'all want to enjoy your cocktails without the effects, go get you some Ritual. You know what I'm saying?
I want the
Got all
effect.
the forms.
I want all the effects.
They got tequila. I want all the effects.
Wait, do they really? What? Yeah, do they got like zero proofs of like every?
I got tequila. This is my first time getting. I had the tequila before. They got gin, they got rum, they got whiskey. I haven't seen the vodka yet, but I feel like they have one. But they have everything, and the only one I haven't seen is vodka. And matter of fact, bro, I went to St. Leo the other day. When I got this last week, went to St. Leo. They got what they use this right here on their cocktail menu. Got me a margarita with it. Boy, no different.
Hey,
No
okay.
different. That sucker was fire. I was like, oh yeah, I'll be back.
All right. So
1, 2, 3 again.
you
about to
finna be up here,
put up
Fed.
here.
Finna be up here.
Oh, it just froze for a second. What happened?
No, she keep clicking on the link to
Who, my mom?
yeah, she's not clicking on the YouTube link.
You want me to settle this right now? I'll FaceTime her right now, bro.
Tell her to click on the YouTube link. Arab, oh no, hey, in the comments, since we in the comments, tell me what y'all drinking on. What we drinking on today? What you got on the side? I got me some good old cranberry. You know what I'm saying? I got the cranberry on the side. Hey, you know it. I'm telling you.
You know, if it's one thing, what you say, Leash?
I got water.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with a little
water.
H2O.
Hey, she always gonna have that water chaser. I'm telling you.
Gotta stay
We good. She keeps pressing the wrong. It's a language barrier, you know. It's
Wait.
right.
Not with your mama though.
All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna kick it. I think we're gonna kick the show off like this. It's a good, a little quick conversation. Nothing too crazy, but apparently, I don't know if other people feel like this. So I definitely want to get y'all opinion on this. But this young lady, she's been having issues with DJs.
Oh,
She's been pretty pissed off.
I already know who you're talking about.
Yeah, so I'm gonna bring that up. I'm gonna bring that up, and we're gonna see what she had to say. So let's let me bring that up real quick. So let's see what she had to say.
Like, I feel like all DJs, they need to just retire any music that's older than 5 years old. Like, on a regular basis, like, I don't want to go out and hear no hands. Why are we still playing that? There is so much good music from the last 5 years. Why are y'all still playing Roscoe Dash, all these old? I don't want to hear that. Play some Gunna, play some Burna Boy, play some Tim, some Wizkid, some Tyler, something like some Afro beats. Like, there is so much good music from the past 5 years across all genres. Why are we still playing Roscoe Dash and Waka Flocka? Why am I hearing that?
Hey, it's Roscoe Dash. Hey, it's Roscoe Dash.
So we go kick it off with the our guest here, Fed. Tell her what you think about that clip. You agree with her or what?
She can listen to Sexy Red at home. And honestly, I think the club might be better if she wasn't there. I'm like,
Damn, just don't show up.
Look,
It'd be better if she wasn't there.
okay, look, I'm not even talking like you ain't even got to be like a music lover or nothing, right? But like the last 5 years, you gonna limit yourself like that, saying DJ's got to retire music from the last 5 years, as if No Hands doesn't get the club jumping every time, bro. Early 2000s music clears
White girls go off on that song.
above all else. Because here's
What
the
you
thing,
think?
she's not even just talking about music though. Like she's talking about in the club.
I feel like I can see where she's coming from. Maybe she's not hearing what she wants to hear. I don't agree with the y'all DJs need to retire and stop playing it. It's a good balance. You gotta have a balance because the best places I've been to, they play both. They play all eras of stuff.
Yeah,
She
and
specifically said,
I'm cool
if
with
it is older than 5 years, it does not need to be played.
I don't agree with that. I said I don't agree with that part. I'm saying maybe she's not hearing specifically because I mean, I don't go out a lot, so I don't have just an extensive experience, but I can see like from my experience what she's saying of maybe she hears the same songs, even newer songs, you can hear the same over and over. So maybe she's just saying like switch it up a little bit.
I bet she goes to the same club every weekend too. Go to a different club,
She might.
switch it up.
Definitely
Hey,
gotta-
look,
I'm telling y'all to switch it up.
at this point, I'm not from Oxford, but I've been here long enough, and we got this. I guess it's a sports bar. Of course, we all familiar with it. Library. Boy, you go to that patio back there, he got that same old playlist spinning, and he might add in one or two new popping songs that may be popping at the time. Other than that, same playlist, boy getting paid bukus, get the club jumping every single time. I don't know what she talking about. They singing word from word they don't care how many times they done heard this song. They know they going back there for they finna hear the same song, same list. He doing the same transitions, nothing different. He just might have that. And we talking about DJ Mario, so like, yeah, club jumping every time. So it's a thing that calls longevity in really good music. And the problem nowadays is the music, even though it might sound good, it don't have longevity. You can't, like, who gonna even remember a lot of the songs she talking about? Or she never even mentioned the song specifically. But it's a lot of these songs that sounding too much the same. It's not gonna be something that stick out.
I think what
5
she
years
means to everybody is when she says the last 5 years. Like if it's older than the last 5 years.
5 years from now, we're not even gonna remember what she talking about.
Right.
But we still remember the early two. We still remember No Hands. Everybody know No Hands.
Everybody.
And I still
Everybody.
Whenever you hear No Hands, put your drink down and look around in the club and see what everybody's doing. Crazy.
Should we be happy to hear the song? Oh, shoot, I ain't heard this song about. Shoot.
And
I swag and I serve. I swag and I serve. I swag and I serve.
I
It's nostalgia, bro. It's nostalgia. We hear that stuff. It's like, no, it take us back.
Let me. This is why, and as my age has increased, you motherfuckers in the chat still won't know. We don't speak of age on here. Chauncey, shut up. You start to realize why motherfuckers start creating 25 and ups and 30 and ups, and you have age restrictions on certain parties and clubs.
What's good,
Hey.
bro? What's good?
It is like, I don't care where I am.
Yeah, I see that. I'm waiting on.
I already read it. I got to get this out though, because if I spin too. See, hey, Leash, what you doing? Bam, you at the middle bar in the library, and you just grabbing the drink, and then the patio you hear, dun 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 dun. Whoa,
Listen, you gotta go. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Whole club
Right
jumping
there,
every time.
hear it every time. I don't care.
Never fails.
Don't sing it like it just came out.
Hey, I'm sliding through the doors. You make me happy.
Man,
No, for real
Yeah,
though,
back her
bro.
up.
It's just the way it is. A lot of these new songs don't got longevity. They don't got the replay.
Too.
Proper terms, replay value. They don't got replay value at all.
How old do we think that she is, though?
How old do we think she was?
Man.
I mean, she's talking about club, so I'm gonna go the legal age of 21. So I'm gonna go in between 21 and 23.
I'm gonna say the older she is, and I'm might be completely off, but the older she is 25 guaranteed. She's between the ages 20 and 25.
I feel like she's got to be like a big city girl, you know, young, going to clubs all the time. I don't know.
You think she 25?
No, I'm just saying this. I said I could be wrong now. I could be off. I'm just saying. But
I ain't going no older than 2-3.
She thought she ate with that post though. She thought she was doing something with that post.
Real deal.
She didn't grow up listening.
She thought she ate.
Look.
Told you we do not say
She didn't
that.
grow up on Saturdays.
We really think they ate. We really deal with serious.
And everybody getting up and
We
clean.
really thought she did that.
Somebody cooking breakfast in the house. But that was my house.
Well, I mean, my house.
Well, you put on the jersey, nigga.
My house was gospel, so I didn't either.
I had to get at Jalen.
Or
Jalen,
the cartoon on the TV.
The valve,
yeah, the jersey just kind of happened. How do you pronounce that?
What the
Duvall.
what the Jalen Da Vinci?
Duvall.
What the
That boy said Jalen Da Vinci.
where your jersey at?
Hey,
All
look,
right.
shout out to me. I got the drinking buds.
Very clear. This ain't even
What we
my,
on.
this is just a jersey that I had.
The jersey thing just kind of happened. It started with Rio, and it was a domino effect because of
What?
I had on a graphic.
It started
tee.
with you
I just went
because you popped on here.
You're right.
It caused the effect to happen.
You right.
This is not my team. This is very clear. I just put this on because everybody else had one on.
Hey,
I never put
what?
this up here, even though
I'm
we're
really
talking about it. But
no. I don't know what direction you want to send this podcast, this episode in. But Wes, I'm letting you go in whatever order you want because I just really looked at some of this stuff.
What was that?
Hey, whatever y'all do not clip that laugh. But yeah, no, she tripping. Back her up. Or in a nutshell, she can't party with me.
no, not at all. It's over with.
She can't party with me.
It's over with. It's
find-
classic, dog. Like Chauncey said, bro. He says the first era. Don't put the comment up. Yeah, put it up.
I got 10 songs from that's older than 5 years. To her one in the past 5 years. I got 10 songs to every one she can bring.
Man,
You telling me I get history? Not his story. I get it. Yeah, need it.
but nah, that was just a little good quick opener because it's I seen them like, chick, you out of your mind. Like, what you got going on?
With so much confidence, like
Yeah,
crazy.
that was insane to me.
Yeah, I ain't never seen somebody mean. Just
Look,
everything they say and just be wrong.
Here's a question from a viewer because I watched the pod. Obviously this is my first time on. Where's Crash Out Susan at? Where's Crash Out Susan? What's going on with Miss Crash Out?
Yeah. So the 100 v 100. I guess I will kind of moderate some of these topics. So you got the clip loaded?
Don't actually. I don't.
Because is this?
That's the only clip I don't.
Let me ask you:
Let me
is
go
this
through it.
pertaining to the Brit that said 100 Brits versus 100 Americans?
Oh,
Man.
Hold on, let me see if I can get that clip.
Hold on. What type of fish grease, olive oil, canola oil,
Canola.
vegetable oil,
Hold on.
hot skillet,
I just
peanut oil,
Hey.
bake, broil, steam.
Okay, I got
how
it.
many other
Hold
ways can I say cooked?
Cooked. We finna-
100 Brits versus 100 Americans.
All right, so here we go.
Fighting?
Actually, go. Yeah, play the clip. Play.
You're gonna play the clip.
So
And it
100
was
British
Harry
people versus
Canary.
100 American. Who wins? Me personally,
I think
yeah.
Americans will kill us. I went too much.
Good
I
job.
what? I what?
Depending
Bro?
on what type of British people we're talking
Yeah.
about. If we're talking about, come on, let's have it.
Yeah, come on, let's have it. Yeah.
And then British people also, Irish. The Irish people are known to be great fighters. 50 of them.
Yeah.
We go up Scotland. 25 of them.
Yeah.
25 of Britain.
Yeah.
Of England, sorry.
Couple Scousers in there as well.
Yeah, the Scouts.
Yeah, we need the Scouts.
So 100.
Hey, he said, "Come on, let's have it." Already lost,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. What is that?
bro. We can just send 100 niggas from Florida. We can just go to Florida.
Y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go to all these different places to get
25.
Pull up. All we need is
25
one
men
native
from
niggas.
Mississippi. 25 men from Mississippi.
Bro, you get some
From the
country strength
Delta.
Mississippians.
Southern men.
25 men
You
from
get some
the Delta
country
and-
strength
Come on, let's have
Mississippians.
it. Oh my God. Come on, let's have it.
Let's have a go, mate. Who's gonna fucking what?
I oughta.
name?
Man.
I miss
What's the American version?
No, that's crazy, bro.
The American version of
Yeah.
"Come on, let's have it"
Yeah.
gotta be the white version. Put your dukes up. Put them up.
Yeah, put the potatoes
Put them up.
Put them up. Put them up, Kyle.
Oh,
Oh, damn, we got another Team Alicia in the chat.
So we just team. All right, bet. Hold on.
That's my cousin. Hey, cousin.
Okay,
I
Team
would like
Alicia
to
in the
say-
chat.
Right, he's my cousin. You don't even know how to spell my name right.
911. What's your emergency? I am
Yeah.
so sick. of you.
As a first-time guest, I am here representing Team Alicia. I do want to go ahead and say that, like from the get-go, because I know we got like what we got a long time left.
Thank you. I was like, if you gotta do it, I'm gonna give
like
him
this, first of all.
Yeah.
Stop doing me like this.
Matter of fact, hold on, don't even worry about it.
Travis, you my cousin.
You wanna be by Alicia so
Oh,
bad.
yeah, there you go.
Go ahead,
There you
put me up there. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Next door neighbors. We done
Thank
got
you,
him
sir.
started. Nigga.
I'm loyal.
But yeah, so not to sound like biased because I'm an American, but bro, and I'm for sure going off of no weapons because we like to shoot,
sure.
y'all like to stab, like
Right.
y'all going from meters away, y'all
We have a question.
won't even hit the battlefield. So yeah, nah,
I'm talking about sprayed down like Raid, dog.
cook. How you like it? Sunny side, fried, scrambled, fertilized. How you like your eggs? Like, man, every which way that's the direction. Left, right, up, down, cheek.
I think a majority of the Brits would agree that America would win.
Well,
You heard
hey,
Bucko.
Darkest,
You heard Bucko.
he said, yeah, I think the Americans will
America's
kill
killing us.
Yeah, not beat us. Not beat us.
I have a question. I'm sorry, because I was sending the
Run the
link
video.
out to my family members. What was said in the video? Because I missed it.
Oh, go ahead, run it back.
Base, we need to run it back.
Please.
Because we need to hear the. Let's have it. Go ahead.
That right there messed me up, dog.
So 100 British people versus 100 American. Who wins? Me personally,
I think
yeah.
Americans will kill us. I went too much. I what?
Depending
Bro?
on what type of British people we're talking
Yeah.
about. If
have
we're
a go.
talking about, come on, let's have it.
Yeah, come
Yeah.
on, let's have it. Yeah.
And then British people also, Irish. The Irish people are known to be great fighters. 50 of them.
Yeah.
We go up Scotland. 25 of them.
Yeah.
25 of Britain.
Yeah.
Of England, sorry.
Couple Scousers in there as well.
Yeah, the Scouts.
Yeah, we need the Scouts.
So 100 British people versus.
Well, they apparently need the scouts, whoever that is.
They're gonna lose.
I don't even
Hey, that man put his deuce up and said, "Come on, let's have it."
Hey,
have it.
Come on, bro, y'all cooked.
Now, you know,
I don't know.
they might beat us.
Anybody that say come on, let's have it. They got some type of fighting style that we ain't never seen, folks.
Nah,
No, they
come
don't.
on, come on, bro. Come a
Hey,
nigga.
bro, just imagine the altercation, fool. I'm trying to imagine this in the altercation.
I'm a
They
laugh
really
and just walk
do it.
away. I can't put pause on you. You said,
that's
"Come
what
on,
I'm
let's
saying.
have
That's
it,
what I'm
bro."
saying. They might have the advantage that way.
Yeah,
Because
you
if
win.
he rolls up on me and says that, I don't
I don't know, because if you got them people from Alabama coming with them chairs now.
We can send just the boat crew.
That's it.
We can, bro.
I don't even think they can outdrink us, and they want to talk about fighting. I don't even think they can outdrink us.
I don't know.
Listen, hold on,
I
look.
don't know about that one, dog. I ain't
I
gonna
will
lie.
put 25 blue collar men from Wisconsin against all of Britain, bro. Give me 25 coal mine workers.
Hey,
Take them over there.
you talking about shit that originated from really every other place and was imported, and then
here
we everything was imported. Then
I don't think we have an American made liquor. Well, no, we got American.
We have versions of like
we have versions, but we didn't
like tequila, the agave.
Yeah, we didn't pioneer crap.
Go out there and get y'all some crackheads and some homeless people that don't do shit. But
Crackheads taking out town.
Man, they gonna drink
crackhead
under the fucking table.
That's not okay that we the only country with these crackheads that we can go get. That's not good.
That's why we keep them around. They got
these niggas got real working class citizens. We say, oh, you homeless, you impoverished, you had a tough life, you ain't.
They don't got nothing to lose, bro.
Come drink this beer. We can get 25.
Yeah. Hold on, no. You gotta bring that up.
That's why I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, like I'm saying, get you a good amount of homeless people. Some take them over there.
Hey, nah, change that last. Change that.
Oh no, whoa. Oh my God.
New York City.
No.
No.
Hey, just put me in the middle of the field with a boombox. All you're gonna hear is Drake goes, ooh, Kel text 2762. I can't wait to bust at you.
I ain't gonna lie. All we gotta do is bring them over here, take them to a trail ride. They gonna get drunk under the table.
Hey, oh well, we went back to the. Oh my God, I could just envision just the amount of fucking Timberlands of New York niggas just jumping on bread.
Hey, boots on the ground.
The whole time.
Take their ass to the south. All you gonna hear is
stomped on.
Exactly. They're gonna be like, "Where is the exit? We ready to go."
We got shot o'clock in 2 minutes. Oh, y'all's up if y'all ain't even.
We're already want to know. So let's go ahead and clear the air on that one. So we've already got one done.
One and up. Oh yeah. Drinking. I don't know, bro.
No, drinking, we got it. I'm more confident about the drinking than I am the fighting. And the fighting, they don't stand a chance.
They got the Irish though.
I don't give a damn. We got Americans. Look, let me tell you something. Hold on, let me tell you something.
Irish niggas.
I need y'all to know this is coming from a Hispanic man. Okay,
yeah.
American, and I'm letting you know right
We
now.
have a whole group chat full of people.
America.
No, okay, so
I'm not in it anymore. I'm left.
If I ask this question, will it be disrespectful? I'm gonna ask it anyway. Y'all tell me. So I understand, like, I see your point, and I was thinking about that too, because I was like, we got Asian Americans and Hispanic Americans and Latin Americans and British.
I'm talking about full bred American. I'm talking about. I want 10 dudes from Talladega over there
to drink.
Yes,
bro. I don't know, bro. I'm not
drinking.
We got
we do
ignorance.
I think it depends on what the choice of drink is, because what I'm saying is, if you send 10 of us to Scotland for St. Patty's Day, we're done.
No,
trying to slam them and chugging how they drink like that. So I'm like,
but we're a team, right? So we're only sending our best. We wouldn't make the team.
Let's add.
We sending all the
make the team.
We sending all
Let's hear the
bears.
qualifications.
There's a such, y'all heard of a bear, right?
A what?
Like the people they consider bears, like they can just drink super heavily.
Oh yeah.
All we gotta do is send them niggas. We won.
And not even 100.
They exist everywhere. They not just.
I know though. I'm just saying, but if you want to send the best, they the best.
Okay. Let's try to break it down as best as possible, right? All right. So if it's seltzers, who winning? Americans. I'm sending sorority girls, and they cook.
Sorority girls, they can drink.
It's gone.
If it's
Hey,
tequila,
that sucker.
Play Taylor Swift and it's gone. It's over.
if it's tequila, who winning?
Us.
I'm saying, yeah, straight black.
Nah,
folks.
I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, black people celebrate Cinco de Mayo better
Oh.
than Hispanics. Every
We
nigga
celebrate Cinco de Mayo.
in Oxford be asked for nothing but black
Salute.
people.
They can send us. Oh, if it's tequila, yeah, let me gather up my honey. The sad part is I got 100 niggas I can gather too.
I was just gonna say,
That's how you know we winning.
Yeah, I'm okay. I got America fighting and drinking. What's our third category?
Fighting, drinking.
As far as just straight athletics, being athletic,
yeah.
America.
No, okay, I got one.
You can do another one. Music.
Who do y'all think can trash talk the best?
Us.
Wait,
No,
are we still doing Brits?
Yeah.
Oh, America. Send 10 rednecks. That's all you need.
No, not even that. Who you think invented trash talk?
Just go to Memphis.
Who you think invented trash talk? You gotta think about it.
Trash talk been around.
Bro, everybody from over there, they're I guarantee you they using something that was already used over here. They took it from us. No, we the best trash talkers there is.
100%.
It's too much. No, honestly, this is really why we're gonna win.
I'm in a game chat with some kids and find out about some trash talking.
No, I'm gonna keep it real with you,
bro.
I'm gonna keep it real. Your ass.
What me, bro? I'm telling you,
in these other places, they got too much self-love and camaraderie.
Yeah, we
Like,
don't like each other over here.
They
Yeah,
like
like each other over here.
niggas really like the America is where you are hated the most by the people who look like you.
This is what I mean, but it's not like he's talking about take dudes from England, Scotland, Ireland, right? All we gotta do, like you said,
Hey, that's like states to them.
do what?
That's like states to them.
Yeah, well, all we gotta do is send Florida.
No, they're actually still countries. Still.
We send
Yeah, I
Florida.
know, but it's like states. They don't
Yeah.
talk.
Yeah,
I don't be knowing no inner city, state, or whatever they have over there besides them.
We send Florida. Like it's it.
We send Florida.
Florida, to me, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I used to live in Florida. Florida shouldn't be a part of the United States. Florida is country, bro. Florida's got their own shit going on. I don't know what the fuck they got going on in Florida. I love it. I love it every time there. But they got their own shit going on over there, bro.
That's such a great point, bro. I made a statement like last week. I think I was at work. I said, when you really think about it, in America, like, bro, Cali, Texas, Florida, and New York are damn near like its own fucking country.
Bro,
like, it's
for real.
It's just different.
It's different.
It's so different, dog.
It's different.
Yeah, this he said I live in Florida. Florida should not even. He said the United States fucked up with this one.
Look,
they should have audited them a little longer.
I'm in school for psychology, so I'm like learning about all these kinds of crazy crimes, bro. Okay, so let's just say I viewed 200 crimes. 175 of those 200 is from Florida, and it's the craziest shit you've ever fucking heard. Dude eating somebody's face. A dude robbed a gas station with an alligator in his hands. It's not bro.
You left out one place.
Like
It's not even a whole
alligator as the
They're
gift.
not.
Hey, that's amazing. Hey, that's amazing. He coming there something like, hey,
He said, put him up, bro. He said,
hey, that bro said, hey, give me the money before I put him down.
said, put him up, bro. Put him up. I swear to God, I'll let him go. Put him up.
Oh, that's a big
That's
cat.
what
Hold
he
on.
Listen,
That's a Persian, ain't
we
it?
left out one
What?
place.
Oh.
This ain't even a whole state.
My
Y'all can
homeboy
sing
right
New Orleans too.
It's my homeboy.
New
Oh,
Orleans by
yeah.
itself.
No, he waving.
New Orleans by itself. They straight.
Oh, for sure.
Hold on. When did you live in South Florida?
Who, me?
No, I'm talking about Chauncey. My bad.
Hey, bro, don't ask questions you don't want to know
I
the
did
answer.
that over here.
No, that's crazy. That's damn. Should we have a just an Olympic for? Should we have a nigga Olympics? just America versus Brit. Just a nigga Olympics.
Man, no, it's gonna bring us through a whole war.
Shoot, you can
Yeah.
do that in America.
Damn bottom.
He's a big cat.
All right.
Cat dog
We-
size.
I'm
What's
not
your
gonna lie,
cat's
bro.
name?
Huh?
What's your cat's name?
I got two of them. This is Odie, and I got Roro. Right
Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I got lucky as fuck with him. He's a $5,000 cat. I got him for free on Facebook.
What's your address?
It's always Facebook.
Crazy.
Always Facebook.
I
What's
understand,
your address?
I understand you love your animals.
That's my homie right here.
That's your homie.
Fine.
If you want.
I would get some money off him.
No, sir. You know how quick
I feel it. I feel
If
it.
you go to what are those called? Not shelters, but like
Like Humane Society? Like,
I guess kind of like
or just pet adoption centers?
no, it's like I don't know what they're called,
That's
but
crazy.
like they're like the place like is it reserved? Like
Mm-hmm.
Talking about a reservation? What are you talking
yes, reservations. You can find reservations and you can get like animals that cost a lot. You can get them for like cheaper on there.
about?
Uh,
I gotta go grab something real quick.
I had wanted a pet monkey so bad one time, and I was on the website.
And then finger monkeys.
No, it wasn't a finger monkey. It was like a little miniature one. It wasn't that small, but it was like
A little bit.
Probably the one that
I
Sway
ordered one, but Drinker had
Lee has the pet monkey.
and I was like, bitch.
I didn't know until I heard about that one ripping that woman's face off. I was like, oh, I'm good. Because they can turn on you.
Well, we had a friend a few years ago that she actually had a pet monkey here in Oxford,
Mhm.
and we loved that little monkey, so it made me want to get one. So I started looking into it, and Drinker was like, I'm not going to live with you if you get a monkey. And I'm like, well, sorry, roommate, so I didn't get it. But I still want one.
No, a monkey would be fine. I'm trying to think what other animal would be fun to have.
all right.
A bird would be fun. You
A
can't
bird?
cuddle it, but a bird. Specifically
The ones that can
one
talk?
yeah, I was like specifically the ones that can talk.
Yeah.
And I've been
Until they get the cops.
Y'all tell me when to stop, right?
Unless the cops get called on you when it stop.
Wow.
no,
Stop.
stop. Okay, stop.
A lot of time, a bunch of times.
Say
At this point, are you pouring that shit on the floor or for the dead
He
homies?
ignoring us. Like,
Well, that for the cats.
he ignoring us on purpose. He heard us.
Hey, bro. Hey, one thing that we do not
This
promote.
man stopped and said, "Y'all said stop." No, you
Yeah.
know he heard this. Hey, look, we don't condone.
One thing on the Drinking Buddies podcast. Hey, we don't promote soberism. Drink on, brother.
As Wes takes a drink of cranberry juice. Yeah, no.
Drink on. All right.
I do.
Water.
No, your liver does. Hey, would you rather wipe your ass with a toothbrush or brush your teeth with tissue?
What?
So you just want
Oh. Wipe your ass with a toothbrush or brush your teeth with tissue.
Hey, look. Let me go ahead and be the first to answer because you ain't putting no context behind this.
Hold on, there's only one answer, by the way. Before you answer, there's only one answer.
Facts.
And I feel like
Facts.
that look on your face makes me think that you
He had the wrong answer, right? Wes, what is your answer?
Consider both options.
The toothbrush.
Oh my what? What?
Ah, you gay.
No, bro. Hey, look, no. Like I said, no context is put behind this. That's just what it is. It's a fresh toothbrush. Guess what? I guarantee you that sucker gonna be clean.
So
It got a scrub.
hold on.
There ain't no context put behind it.
There's
You gonna wipe your ass with a
So-
toothbrush.
Since there's no context, we can assume that he's just talking about
It's
one
brand
time.
new.
But you gonna wipe your ass
What
once
the
with one toothbrush?
We're just talking about one
It
time.
didn't say one. That don't say that in the
It's
question.
a toothbrush.
But even
There's nothing
okay,
plural.
Because I know you're not washing that toothbrush and
No,
reusing it.
Wait, once you wipe your ass once and it got shit on it, how you gonna clean it and wipe it again?
Wes,
How you gonna clean it to wipe
that's zero
it
proof.
again?
That's zero
I don't
proof.
wipe more than
Look at his face.
Hey,
I don't wipe more than once.
Hey.
So what you gonna do to clean it?
That zero proof has got you fucked up right now, bro. You
got zero.
Nah,
Brain
hold
cell.
on, nah. Y'all, I told you before I stated my answer. Because this
Oh
man-
my god.
Y'all didn't put no context behind this.
Nigga, when
okay,
you take
okay.
a shit and you wipe
Here,
your
let
ass
me ask
and
you
you
a
grab
question.
some tissue and you wipe your ass, would you rather that tissue be a fucking toothbrush? Or when you brush your teeth and you put toothpaste on that toothbrush, would you rather it be tissue?
What you mean? You put toothpaste on the tissue, you gonna have tissue in your mouth.
So you'd rather,
No.
bruh, hold on. Okay, hold on.
Because it didn't say you didn't say wipe one time. And just because it's it's still getting clean regardless.
Okay, so
How big do you think a toothbrush is?
Hey, it just take a little longer.
hold on, bro. Okay.
Look at what Jalen said. No, y'all, pause. Y'all, look at what Jalen said.
Toothbrush, why the fuck you wiping your ass with?
Whoa, old toothbrush.
See, look, the context ain't there. You see
Okay,
what I'm
okay, all right. Look, so context ain't there.
Because guess what? I can have a mountain of toothbrushes. When I'm done, toss that sucker. I'm on to
No,
the next.
that's
The
worse than
problem
what you
is not
said
the amount of
before, 'cause that
toothbrushes you
means
can use.
that's
Yeah,
worse.
It's just like taking out garbage. You can just get rid of the whole thing. It ain't gonna be there.
Feds, you got it.
20-pack of toothbrush.
That's worse.
Folks trying to
Before.
deep clean it.
That's so much worse than what you said
Thank
before.
you.
'Cause Now
You
you're
can
telling
rinse your
me
mouth out.
not only are you gonna wipe your ass with a toothbrush,
And you
but
can
now
throw a
you're telling
toothbrush
me you
away.
got a pile of toothbrushes ready to wipe your ass. You can't do that, bro.
You can let it go. You can throw it.
Like
You can
this.
rinse your mouth off. You can throw a toothbrush in the garbage and
Hold
take
on,
it out.
so- okay, let me tell. Okay.
Wes, you physically go through the motion of holding your toothbrush, how you brush your shit, and just reach back here and just think of the fact that you finna put a toothbrush bristle.
I can't believe it.
Look at this. When you in the shower and you're washing yourself, how you clean?
Not with a toothbrush, not with bristles. So what are we talking about?
You still gotta use something.
Okay, can you explain to me why you're so quick
Wait a
to
minute.
use
Wash
toothbrush instead of
your
tissue?
ass with soap and water versus a dry toothbrush. You can't compare.
Watch he say.
Again,
You can win it.
again, no context. It didn't say dry toothbrush. You don't know how. It's no context behind it.
You know,
That's crazy.
It's
Bro.
no
Wait,
context
I don't
behind it.
think any context is needed to choose
Yes, it is.
in the
Other answer.
yes, it's no. Why do you, bro? What the
Hey,
fuck?
hey,
Wes?
Wes, listen, there was one answer. And look,
Where's
I
my
understand
props
people
when
got
you need
opinions.
him?
Context
Oh
don't
my
matter, bro.
God.
Context does not matter. Let me tell you something. There is one answer here, and you failed. Like bad. You failed, bro. You're a toothbrush?
Yeah, bro. You
A toothbrush?
different, bro. You different, bro. Wiping your ass with a narrow object.
Like, and I'm not trying.
Use your finger.
Oh yeah, let me
Bro.
see y'all.
This
This one
nigga
of my
got a
homeboys.
vibrator in.
Yeah, nah.
This
See,
nigga-
y'all taking it too far. Nah, you taking
Okay,
it
so
too
question
far.
was. There was no context, right?
There's no context.
So in your head, when you chose this answer, what was your context?
Shoot, I'm gonna make sure I'm cleaning that hole like I'm taking a shower.
Okay, but you realize that if you choose tissue for your teeth, that you can still wipe your ass with toilet paper, right? We're not saying
That's putting context behind it.
no,
You
you're
do
choosing
realize
one or
that
the
if you
other,
use
bro. You're
tissue to
choosing
clean
one
your
or the
teeth,
other.
You can kind of like scrub your teeth like one by one. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've been in a rush. You've been in a rush. You're trying to get to work. You're late for work. You forgot to brush your teeth. So you go to the sink. You grab a paper towel. You wet that bitch, and you just wipe your teeth real quick. You gotta run. You gotta go. You've never done that?
With a paper towel? No.
I don't know why you're looking at me like that's crazier than wiping my ass with a tooth.
No, I'm just saying I've never done that.
But you would rather wipe your ass with a
You
toothbrush?
still can get it. You still can use a toothbrush if you run.
Whoa. You might do the what?
I mean, I'm not mad at
Wait.
the
Is she switching?
I
She never
said
answered.
it. I never answered.
You would
okay,
listen
so
to toothbrush.
what's your answer?
I'm
Sure
not-
is.
Toothbrush.
You're not
I'm
mad
the
at the
cleanest
toothbrush.
one.
Okay, let me watch this. I'm gonna make this very
Okay,
simple.
your teeth gonna
If
be
you-
stained. Your teeth
watch
gonna be
this.
stained
Okay.
yellow.
I got you. If you walked in the bathroom and vision one was me with some tissue and toothpaste, and I'm just all right. And vision B was me leaning over this mug like this with a damn toothbrush, trying to scrape my shit because I just took a shit. Which one you leaving me for? Which one it is? It's over. You like all right?
She's leaving for both.
Which one's a deal breaker?
It's over with. I can't even. I don't even get a chance to explain my reasoning. I gotta go.
Hard. They both kind of weird. I just don't like the paper in my mouth. I don't like that feeling.
Wes brushing his asshole, bro. We're not finna normalize this. We're not doing this.
I just
bro.
like if I got some, just like how you have an endless supply, not endless, but you have a supply of tissue paper, you will have a supply of toothbrushes. And you can go soft bristles.
It's no like I said, it's
Okay,
no
but I think
context
y'all are
behind
missing the point here. I think y'all are missing the point here.
I can still brush my teeth with a toothbrush.
If we talk
Like,
about would you rather, that means
Yeah, like
the
my
other
teeth
one
are-
is that means you can't do both.
Right? No. Exactly.
No. Meaning you can't if you using one to do one, you can't use it to do the other. We talking about would you rather?
No. See, now you're applying context.
Yeah.
There's no context. here.
Me. So.
But no, I'm just saying, going off what you said earlier, though.
So wipe your ass with
No,
a toothbrush.
if it's a would you rather, you got to do one other.
No, but listen. The question is real simple. Okay, it's would you wipe your ass with a toothbrush? Meaning, if you choose that, the rest of your life is still normal.
Yes.
Or
You
would
just
you
wipe your
brush
ass
your
with
teeth with tissue, and the rest of your life is still normal? So you're telling me that you would rather wipe your ass with a toothbrush?
Bottom be clean.
What?
I'm not brushing my teeth with tissue paper. You're not even really brushing for
You
it.
ain't
Like,
getting it off.
No. So do you think that your ass is gonna be that clean when you're wiping with a fucking toothbrush?
if I got another, if I can get
Look, my thing
toothbrush
is,
and then another, use that. You get another one.
hey,
get
because
another
guess
one,
what?
get another one.
I think it's this.
It's gonna get there.
I'm
It's
gonna throw a wrench in it. I got the what you call that? I got a bidet.
I was about to say a bidet plus a toothbrush in there.
You can have a bidet all you want. You putting bristles on your asshole.
But
And
they
that's
ain't even in the question though.
Hey,
This
what's
is
the loofah?
wiping your ass with a toothbrush.
Either way I go, what's a loofah?
You're gonna have humor.
what is yeah. Bro,
Pat, y'all can't even see what was said. That's
bro, she stayed doing that shit. It be
I
pissing me off,
said it once already. Nobody heard me. So I had to type.
She could have put this in the actual live chat.
I did.
Hey,
Where?
I said it earlier and nobody heard me. So
I said you could have put it in the actual chat. Like you could have put it on the comments and we would have saw it.
no, well, she had to do that, but she don't have that. Oh, like we do.
No,
Hey,
no,
bro.
no, my thing is this. She got her phone and she can view it. And
Can I ask you a question, bro? Can I ask you a question? It might be, we can say it's extreme read, whatever, bro.
Nah, that's extreme. I'm
if you
saying it's extreme before you get
bro, if you go out,
Chauncey said
you drunk, bro. If you having that drunk shit, you don't really know. What if you fuck around and you move that toothbrush in the wrong way, bro?
Babe, does your asshole just open on command or something like this? Some drenching in it.
Hey, okay. Hey, look, enough of this topic. We gotta move on. On command is crazy. Yeah.
There you go.
We gotta move on. Yep. It's time.
Oh my god.
Oh
We're
my
gonna have to
god.
agree to disagree on this one.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the Drinking Buddies podcast, everybody. Once again, like, comment, and subscribe. If you in the chat right now and you can't comment, you most likely are probably not joined on YouTube. Sign into your YouTube, your Google account. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram at Drinking Buzz Pod. If you would like to be
That was
on,
good. Oh, my bad.
we'll wait.
Oh man, I'm trying.
Y'all was funny.
Yeah, it's hot now, ain't it? Yeah, it's hot now. Hey, yeah.
That's my other one.
Share the live.
Hey,
Make sure y'all share the live. Get y'all people
make
in
sure y'all
here.
stay alive.
Comment some topics that y'all want us to go over. And yeah, let's get into a topic. Let's get off of these would you rather because
Because that's yeah.
at this point I don't care who with me. I'm taking an early one. I'll take one in 10 minutes too.
Okay, all right. Boy feeling froggy. All right. So I ain't gonna lie. Before I bring this topic up, bro.
Don't come in, it's crazy.
What y'all think about this Cardi and Stephon Diggs John? What y'all think about that?
I think that she can do whatever she wants.
I heard Offset was upset and Cardi step on to the next.
But why is it, bro? Why is it like that, bro? It's like anytime.
Okay, hold on. So
Why is it that when men and women break apart, men they go silent, they just go ghost. Women they get more visible. They got to get out here. They got to show people.
Now hold on.
They got to start doing. They got to start doing some of these
men go silent.
behaviors. It has to be seen. Like I want people to see this. You have to see me doing this.
Men go silent, social media wise. You know they ain't silent
though.
Still my point.
No, I mean, yeah.
What? Like,
how many times did he cheat on
Offset
Cardi?
hasn't been silent.
And he cheated on her through her pregnancies too.
Like it's been.
Hold on, okay. Before I speak,
no, he's still wrong for that.
I gotta have context. Can you fill me in on why they broke up?
Well, he infidelity a few times, and then she finally basically said, "All right, nigga, bet." And she
is that it? Is that it? He just cheated?
More than once. Like,
then she
do whatever she wants, right? And let me tell you something. All these pictures that Offset is posting with all these hoes at the club or at wherever the fuck he is. That man ain't happy, bro.
What is work?
That man ain't happy.
That's work.
That's work.
That's work.
He's just trying to battle petty with petty. He's not gonna win that, bro.
That's work. He getting paid for a walkthrough.
I'm telling you, he ain't at the club just to be at the club.
No, I get it.
He might go to the club just because you want to go to the club.
Oh yeah,
ain't no wrong with that. But he ain't out here saying, "Oh yeah, look what I'm doing. Look what I'm doing. Hey, see me doing this. See me doing that." She's trying to freaking broadcast everything she doing at every given moment. She can
Let's be real though. Let's be real though for a second. All right. So again, I'm not super educated on the topic, but you're telling me they were together. They broke up because he cheated, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So from that point on, once that's separated, she can do whatever she wants.
Facts.
That's true. I agree with you. I mean, we're finna get into the topic for real, but I was just saying, why is it that women always choose to look at me do this, look at me do this, look at me do this instead of just going to do it?
So here's the thing.
They know she knows.
No, I'm just talking about like why do they?
Hold on. Let Alicia get hers out, and then Terry after that.
Just like she was with him, and they would go on trips. She would post pictures of her twerking on him. Her loving on him. She doing the same shit that she was doing when she was with him. She just doing it with another man now.
That's very true.
She posting the same exact content that she was posting when her and Offset first got together.
Hold on, Wes. Let Terry. Hold on. Let her get her. Hold on.
Literally.
I think it's also on a more like emotional context too. Like, I feel like honestly, women are more embarrassed about situations than men. And so they have to show people like they feel like, oh, I need to at least act this way so people don't think this bothers me when it does. Like everybody know it bothered her, obviously. She went on live about it, I don't know how many times crying. But I think women I think they just get more in their feelings about it.
That I'm gonna get to. I'm gonna get to it, Cash.
but
I'm gonna get to it.
way more.
So I think that
Oh,
first
that's the topic, Cash. I was gonna get to that. See what I was saying. No. Hey, look to me.
Wait. Did you just cut off our guest, Wes? I think Fed was trying to.
What? Hey, man, go on.
I feel like
What
she
no,
would-
let me tell you something.
damn, why you putting me on the big screen?
No,
I get capabilities over here. I gotta fuck with Wes too.
So my thing is this: what I was referring to. No, I expect nothing less from Cardi B. I said, why do men and women do these things?
Oh, okay.
Because
Okay.
I expect nothing less from Cardi B.
I mean,
She a thot.
I completely.
She a thot.
I
Sorry.
honestly think it's more so for like
Because she ain't the only one that do this. It's
But you
women
know
that don't
how
got that limelight or don't have that lifestyle that do this.
But
That's what I'm saying. I was about to say,
She
I feel
wanted
like-
Offset.
Hold on, Lise. Hold on.
I feel like it's honestly like, you know how when we like we post certain stuff for a certain person,
For women.
like anybody can see it, but you want that one specific person to see it. I feel like it's that like on any level, like you really don't care if anybody else see it. Cool if they do because they follow you or whatever, but it's like I want him to see I'm out here living my life. I'm with another man. I ain't worried about you because like most of the time when people are with a different person, it's like, okay, I'm not even thinking about you. I don't care about this. Like I moved on. I think it's just like trying to send that
But
message.
we in 2025. Don't you think everybody know that trick by now?
All right, Lise.
Not everybody.
It's
Yeah, you
people
I mean,
talk
you
about
got,
this
like,
too much.
younger
Everybody can
generations
visibly see.
coming up that don't know about tricks and trades.
But my thing is, like you said earlier,
She followed Offset on social media when they first got together.
She what?
She was posting her and Offset when they first got together.
Lisa, you still behind. Lisa, you gotta catch up. I'm not. I expect nothing. Lisa, I expect nothing less from Cardi B.
When
I'm talking about women in general. They don't have Cardi B status. They don't have.
Okay, so hold on.
There are women who still do this.
So on that though,
that's why I said why are men
Cardi B status? We already established no Cardi B status. So we're talking about like just regular
women
people,
still
right?
do this.
You're just saying in general.
Women
In
do
general.
Are we talking about regular women?
Can we simplify it? In general, when it comes to a normal man and normal woman breaking up, you're saying women take it to social media and to the platforms, and men just chill in the background.
Right. Okay. But are we talking in the context of the regular woman being cheated on, or are we just talking about normal breakups?
It happens in both factors.
So here, okay, but here's my thing though.
What Tara was talking about.
It doesn't matter.
So the other person they moved on.
Right.
I think it happens if somebody left hurt. If somebody left hurt, they didn't want the relationship to end.
Facts.
That's usually when it happens the most. Like,
yeah, okay.
So it happens when the guy leaves.
Okay, but the hard truth though, is if something ends, right? Whether it's permanent or temporary or whatever it is, because everybody's got a different situation, right? If something ends and she decides to do whatever she does and she wants to post it wherever, you ain't gotta like it, but you can't really say shit about that either. You know, she's just moving different than you are. You know what I'm saying? You might be doing your own thing out here.
I'm ready to give a new perspective.
Okay,
personally, me.
Perspective, and then we're gonna get to the topic.
Personally, me, it's you look at on a general basis when it comes to relationships. More times than none, the woman is the poster, the social media, the post about the relationship, post the man, post like men for the most part don't even do that shit anyway while you together.
She knows he's watching.
So it's already an unleveled dynamic. So it's not really like she doing nothing different. The woman most likely was already posting everything that she was doing with the nigga. Now she posting everything she doing without the nigga. Whether if the nigga feel uncomfortable about it or whatever, or if you want to chuck it up to she doing it for get back or this and that, you can make the argument. But I feel like in most relationships, especially nowadays, like women are more consistent on social media in relationships than men anyway. They already posting everything. They the ones that want to do TikToks. They want to take pictures. They want to post on stories. More times than none, you'll hear, babe, why haven't you posted me on your social media? Men like, cause shit, you mine. I like you. I don't need to. Men not posting that shit because they want what they have to themselves. Women post that shit because they want the world to see what they have because they are proud of it. So it's the same thing with the breakup, in my opinion. That's how.
That's why I say it just go back to Terry's point. She's just doing it so she can show the guy that she moved on. That's
now I'm not saying it's just because she moved on. I do think Cardi B is a terrible example for the topics itself because you're looking at also a public figure dating another public figure.
Not even just a public figure.
They can step out. They can step out anywhere and pictures, paparazzi, and it like so. Whatever they do, whether they post it or not, personally, is getting posted anyway. So you got to look at it from that standpoint. If you in a public relationship, you a superstar, you a celebrity, your shit getting posted regardless. So at least have some control over a narrative when it comes to your personal page. I'm gonna post what I want to post, but especially to Alicia's point, and I hate we using Cardi B because it's like, bro, Cardi B was a stripper. Cardi B was on Love and Hip. Like Cardi B, this is Cardi B. Like Cardi B, like Sexy Red. Like no disrespect. Like these are some women that are celebrities are like proud hoes, like but hoes and like positivity and like that's just their image and shit. It's like, bro, she twerk, she shake ass, she been doing this with every nigga. Even she been doing this before Offset. This ain't got nothing to do with Offset. Now to Chauncey's point, and we're gonna end it is I seen a few things that dealt with their son, and I seen one thing is when Offset tweeted like when a motherfucker die over playing with my son, motherfuckers gonna think I'm crazy or whatever. And then it was like a picture.
That's what I was going to.
Okay, it's just a large span.
The segue into it, and I was bringing it up because it just brought that thought to my mind when I seen her. Sure. I was like, I mean, yeah, because I understand she's a thought. All
right, so let's get into it, right?
But fill me in on that because I don't even know.
I seen the picture that Stephon Diggs' new hairstyle is the same exact hairstyle that their son has.
And when you say their son, he talking about Cardi and Offset.
Cardi and Offset. So Cardi and Offset's son has a specific hairstyle, braids like this, but he got a design in it. He got the exact same hairstyle. Okay. And then Stephon Diggs has the same hairstyle as Offset and Cardi B's son.
And Offset finally said
was this
picture?
Yeah, it was a picture. I didn't know. I knew nothing about this topic. I would have sent it to you if I knew you wanted to talk about this. But I think it's more so. Do you think from Stephon Diggs' side, you think he intentionally trying to piss off and agitate him, or do you think it's like what do we think it is? Because I also right here. So he got the same hairstyle.
Okay. So here might be a take. I don't think, and then
I was gonna bring some more.
I'm not fully educated on the topic or whatever. This is just.
Are we behind on a shot o'clock?
Oh yeah, we should do it.
We are.
Another one? God.
Yeah, we do.
It's every 30 minutes, buddy.
Yeah, it creep up on you. It does.
It does.
Yeah, that's the.
Oh shit! I poured more on mine. Cool. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, because you were supposed to take one, you never did. I guess
no, I did take one and then I poured another.
Oh.
Yeah, you'll see it. Salud.
But fam, before you continue, I'm gonna bring a little bit more context to it.
Okay, go ahead.
Offset is definitely upset about it.
Man,
and the thing is, the story is being misconstrued because all you see is the picture of them having the same hairstyle. That don't tell you when they had the hairstyle. It didn't tell you when they got it. With the just seeing the picture of that, you would have thought both of them went to the hair salon, got it done by the same person, and got the same style.
Right.
Now, to Rio's point, when he was going to, is he's doing this intentionally. This is where it get crazy.
Right.
The baby had the hairstyle before he did.
Right.
He got the hairstyle afterwards.
Right.
After Wade had it. So it's looking like he's doing this intentionally because not only that, Offset post something that he said today I passed. Stephon Diggs on his story goes and posts a picture of him catching the football.
Okay.
And then that's when the tweet about if somebody get hurt.
Now,
okay, I'll be honest.
The internet just loves the rapper versus athlete.
and also coincidences do happen. Right now, anybody can argue time points. And
I just don't feel like Offset has like a lot to stand on though.
He don't.
He doesn't. Though.
He don't.
That's the thing though. Like we're trying to feel bad for Offset and like big picture of shit. What he did was fucked up, but we also, obviously trying to, kind of feel a little bad for him. But like, he's just got to feel the way he feels, bro. He caused this. He's the reason all this shit is happening. So he's looking at all these pictures with Stephon Diggs. If he wouldn't have done what he did, he wouldn't be looking at Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs would be at OTAs chilling by himself, drinking a water bottle on the sideline. But no, he's on a boat with Cardi B and a bunch of other bitches doing whatever the fuck they do all together, right? And Offset's just over here on his phone thinking, shit, I'm going to go take a picture with a bunch of bitches and post it on my Instagram and make people think I'm happy. That boy is sad as fuck, bro. That boy ain't happy.
I need that
happy, bro. He did this to himself.
Alicia, what you think?
This is my issue, bro.
This would not be happening if he would have never cheated.
Facts. No, all that's understood. This is my issue. So a nigga can't see a fire ass hairstyle when we all know, as especially black men, me and Wes, it ain't too many different ways you can design and braid. All like nigga can't see no hard ass style and say, "Oh, I'm about to get that." And not only I'm dating your fucking mama, not only who's to say the son ain't say you should get these braids. Like
that's exactly what I was about to say.
Bro, when you a parent, you ain't dating just that other parent, bro. You dating them kids too. Like
whenever you're dating somebody, bro, you are signing up for whatever the fuck else they got going on. This isn't just a sign up for this person thing. Whenever you date somebody, you are signing up for them, their family, their friends, everything. And if you ain't down with that, then that's when you break it off. But if you're still there.
But who's to say though they putting all this on social media, but we don't know. They might be talking on FaceTime, laughing about the stuff too.
You gotta think too though. Like we're talking. We're talking about people that
they're making on FaceTime.
Their houses, they step out of their apartment or their house, and they got paparazzi everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and go back to that picture too. Go back to that picture, Wes.
These are people that gotta protect their narrative, bro.
Let me show something. This also, which I also disagree with, by the way, because you said that the son had it first.
This is information
now, but the only problem I have is I don't know when they son got it, but we talking about this picture with him being in uniform. Football season, well, how long ago? And he suffered a ACL injury. He's been out for months. He just happened to come back. So this nigga ain't had that in probably 6, 7 months, 8 months, like damn near a year. So I'm also willing to make the argument that nigga probably had the hairstyle way before the son did. This is him. This is him actively. Yeah, but I don't know how old the son is now and all that. But like, this is this nigga like playing on it like pre-injury too.
This is my thing though. Okay, so if we're looking at the picture, obviously he's got a Patriots headband on, so it's obviously recent.
It's recent because that's what we got traded to.
So, okay, but the whole reason we're discussing this, right, is because we're thinking that it's disrespectful towards whatever, right? So let's just think about it this way. Okay, I can see Offset's point where he's like, whatever's going on can go on, but just leave my son out of it, right? But if you're a dude who's with this new girl, and let's just be honest, they're not normal civilians. These are two superstars in their own respective fields, right? If I'm hanging out with this person, right, and I'm in a relationship, not only in a relationship, let's also be honest with this about too, because they're superstars, publicly in a relationship, meaning that they obviously care about each other enough to make it public, because they also have the power to not make it public, right? Or maybe it's just for shows, like whatever, right? I just don't think, like, put yourself in his shoes, bro. You're a superstar. The other guy's a superstar. She's a superstar. You're dating a superstar now. So now when you're dating a superstar, you're welcoming everything that she's got going on. She's got a son. The son hangs out with you. The son also knows that you're a superstar too. If the son, in a playful way, or it doesn't matter what way, but if he says, hey, you should do your hair like mine. Or even if he doesn't say that, if Stefan just decides to do it because he's with Cardi, like, this isn't Offset and Cardi anymore. It's Stefan and Cardi now.
There's more respect on Stefan.
So tell me one thing. So here's one thing. If Offset was with Cardi and he said that to Offset, would Offset do it? Yeah. So now Stefan's with Cardi. Why wouldn't he do it? The only issue here is that Offset feels a type of way, but the only reason he feels a type of way is because he fucked up. That's
Clock it. No.
Clip that. Go ahead and clip it. Go ahead, put it on TikTok, Instagram, whatever.
Yeah, Chauncey, your moderating ass,
bro. It's his fault. I feel for him. I do. I really do feel for him, because I like not that I know what that feels like, but I know what it feels like to be in a situation where you're like not in control of what's going on and you hate what's going on. But like, he caused it, bro. So like, you can feel however you feel, but it only matters to you because you caused it. So be better. And also, I'm just going to say this, and this will be the last thing I'll say about this. How are you going to fumble that?
Huh?
How do you fumble that?
How do you fumble what?
Cardi, what are we talking about? Y'all got it made, bro. Y'all got it. I mean, maybe I'm looking at it. I'm a civilian. I ain't got that much money. I'm just living out here check to check. But I'm just saying, if you're Offset and you got Cardi and you got a son, what are you fucking around for?
First of all, no, he's crazy for even being in a relationship with her in the first place.
Oh, okay. Now maybe y'all know something I don't know.
I'm sorry. I would have never got a relationship with him. You know the past. The past is on TV. She's right there. It's all out there.
Okay, see, I'm not privy to that, so I don't know what y'all are like referring to.
You don't know about just. I mean, if you would you date, marry, have a kid with an ex stripper?
I mean, if you put it that blatantly, I mean, it's a very vague statement.
I'm just saying a lot of men won't.
Right, but
they'll have their fun.
Cardi B though. That ain't just a stripper. That's Cardi B.
Okay,
hold on. Was she a stripper?
Y'all know her background, why she had to become a stripper and all this stuff. Like,
was she a stripper?
No.
Let her finish. Let her finish.
I was gonna say, like, y'all just try to judge the image of what somebody did to provide for their family. Did y'all know like what she actually had to do? Like her actual like background, personal story of why she became a stripper, why she was stripping. Like,
but okay, so
you can't just judge the fact that she was a stripper. Like, he obviously saw something in her enough to trust her and marry her.
I'm going to judge a stripper the same way I'm going to judge an OnlyFans model. That ain't your last resort. I'm sorry. There's other things you could have done. You made the decision to do something. No. Hold on.
So you
let me correct that. Hold on. You might not agree with what I'm saying, but I'm telling you right now that yes, the fuck I can. I don't care if you become a millionaire off of selling your pussy on OnlyFans. I'm going to look down on it. It is what it is. You can be okay with it. You cannot be okay with it. I do not care.
There are some. Okay, let's say there are some black men in America that have been born in the hood and didn't choose to sell drugs, but they didn't have no choice because it's something that
No.
Like, it's different story. You can't judge her because I just asked both of y'all. Y'all don't.
Somebody held a gun to Cardi B head.
Somebody said, hey, you're gonna get unlocked right now if you don't do this.
So you can't sit up here and say that you're going to judge her and say that he should marry her. He should have never married her because of her decision.
I'm judging him.
No. I said,
she did what she did.
most men will look at a stripper and say, "You're a stripper."
You didn't have to do
or
it.
you're a promiscuous woman.
We can also say that Offset was also a celebrity before he met her. He could have had multiple other women.
Hey, no.
Yes.
But
What chose her? That's an L on him.
She was dancing.
Was
she not like a dancer in the Migos, like early Migos music videos? Like she was a what they call a video vixen in the Migos. Like,
what are we talking about? This man had to pick up the litter and he chose her. He could have chose anybody.
Hey, the same way growing up and having a hard upbringing don't justify you becoming a drug dealer and criminal.
There's people who are
it does not justify it.
Area.
If anybody wanted to come to me and say sexualizing myself, selling my pussy, all that shit as a woman was my absolute last resort, I'm going to laugh at them every single time. I'm going to laugh at them every single time.
You just didn't want to do the other job.
Yeah, you didn't want to work at McDonald's. You didn't want the 9 to 5. You didn't want that. If you say my absolute last, she had a gun to her and she ain't had nothing else. She didn't have shit else she could do to feed her family but go shake her ass. She didn't have anything else that she could have done. Or did she not have anything else that provided the lifestyle that she wanted? Or was it not the monetary values that she wanted and dreamed of? But I'm telling you right now, I don't care who put any woman, anybody in this world in front of me. I'm gonna tell them the same fucking thing. We gonna stop trying to justify people making decisions like this as if they were absolutely forced and coerced to do it. Ain't nobody hold no gun and say, get on this pole 7 days out this week, keep driving up to this location and clock in, do all this shit. Nobody said show up to the music videos, be in the video.
I feel like I missed something while I was gone. I feel like I missed something while I was gone.
She's saying, well, we don't know her background. We don't know what she had to do to take care of her family. Like,
okay, hold on. Are we saying that we don't like the fact that she was a stripper? Is that what we're saying?
Well, she didn't like the fact that we made the statement that most men would disqualify a woman from, and as I said, like having kids with like purposeful planning, having kids with planning to marry a stripper. Like that's not common. Most men are not doing that. So I'm like, when you was like, oh, how he fumbled, we like, well, it's not really a fumble to most men because most men wouldn't even do it. And it's not also a fumble because even with her being successful, that nigga's successful too. Exactly. So it's not like he lived off of her.
This might be an unpopular opinion.
Huh?
Hold on.
She was a video vixen in Migos video.
Hold on. Are we talking about Cardi B specifically, or are we talking in general?
Where she at?
We started with both of them. We just talking about Cardi B. And
okay, if we're talking about Cardi B, then I can't really speak on it. I thought we were talking in general, so I was about to go into a different conversation.
I think she has a bigger name than him.
She do.
For sure.
Who,
yeah,
Cardi B over Offset?
But I wouldn't.
Hell yeah. It's not even a comparison. Cardi B is much bigger than Offset.
But
no.
I'm trying to say Chauncey. I'm just saying
he Offset without Cardi. And Cardi is.
Here's the thing, though. If we're talking about people being like,
if I was Offset, all I'm saying is I would have just never picked her. She wouldn't have been the one I picked.
So I was like, it ain't no.
Okay, yeah. But okay, if we're talking about normal people, like just being normal civilians and dealing with this shit, that's one thing. But if we want to talk about Cardi B and Offset, they simply live a different life than we do. So it's like, to a certain extent, as much of an opinion as we have, it doesn't really like you know, like they have a name to protect, they have a brand to protect, they have all kinds of things to protect. But on top of that, it doesn't. I'm just gonna say it because I want to also preface this by saying I love Offset and I like his music. I like him. I think he's awesome. It doesn't matter how the fuck he feels. It doesn't. And also,
Boy, it's starting to sound like you on it.
listen,
man, boy, you went against them.
Hey, you posed that shit.
I'm not trying to be him through the whole time. Listen. I just think that if you fuck up, from that point on, the second that you decided to fuck up, and the second that you decided to deceive somebody that was committed to being in something with you, you have no say or choice in anything after that, right? Like, and that's not even just for relationships, in anything. If we're in something together and the second I decide that whatever y'all think isn't as important as what I think, I would hope that y'all would leave me behind.
No, 100%. I don't think anybody ever disagreed that with you.
I don't know.
He 100% wrong for a fact.
Yeah.
The immediate conversation before you went to the bathroom was first off of your comment, like, how did you fumble Cardi? And we just had our like, did he fumble his family and his?
Hold on. How do we view Cardi? And like, are y'all saying that Cardi is just like, you know, just whatever, or what are we talking?
I'm just saying it in the fumble, using fumble and fumbling. Like, I'm just like, fucked up. You are wrong. You did what you did. You lost your family because of you. So I don't know. Maybe I'm the way that I take that fumble word and the way that you're saying it might be two different things.
Okay.
But it's like fumble is
As
like
if she was just like, and I'm not trying. I don't want to say this wrong.
Go ahead.
As if she was just like this perfect, pure person, like she's just doing everything right. Or,
no, not that. But
or her image is a more pure image compared to what it is now.
Okay,
All she doing is encouraging hoes to be.
That's not the point,
though.
because if you look at it as, oh, this person is like viewing themselves like the pure. You chose her, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. Most men wouldn't choose that.
Choose what though? Like specifically?
Her choice of lifestyle.
Let me also go ahead and apologize.
Married.
I'm a little too drunk to be.
No, bro, you perfect, bro. You chilling.
Look at your cheeks.
Let me just go ahead and say that. But go ahead. Go ahead.
On the face. You know,
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Just the past of a woman is typically what would disqualify a woman from a man when it comes to a long-term committed relationship.
I mean, and look at what people are saying.
Most men care about a woman past.
Okay.
Women care about a woman.
I'll say this though.
Before you say that, but look, I'm just saying like this, and look what people are saying. They mostly are saying what we saying. What you expect to happen because of her past. They look at her past and, well, what you expect her to do? She's gonna do this. This is what you expect.
Whoa.
Okay, hold on. We can't view.
She got cheated on multiple times. That shit ain't got nothing to do with her. Wait.
But hold on, are we talking?
That plays a part in it. But people saying, well, she a hoe anyway. She was always that.
Hold on,
no.
Are we talking about strippers, like just women that decide to be strippers and go strip for a night? Is that what we're talking about?
Like, I don't understand
what? No, I think Wes is saying like, oh, you knew she was gonna go and be on social media with another man because of her.
Is she a stripper though? Is that
like
what the context is?
Wes fucked me up.
Okay.
I simply.
I'm gonna let you know. He fucked me up, and I'm drunk, and I thought I was tripping. And
I simply wanted to make the statement that being a stripper as a woman, porn star, OnlyFans, like most men will look at that if that's your past, and they will.
Right.
That's my statement. So
So
most men are not.
all I'm saying
what
is
he's
that
saying,
we can't just look at strippers and assume that they're just fucking every client. Like people just got to do what they got to do.
I know that,
Right.
but
That
I'm
was
just
my.
saying,
I
but
was like,
I can get that, but people are also saying like people just looking like, well, I mean, I'll say it is wrong, but they saying her behavior. I was like, but her behavior is not.
But-
It's expected.
Okay.
Her behavior, what she's doing right now, is expected.
I
Because
think
she's always been like that.
I think I understand the
And saying
context.
she's always been like that, they're still looking at her past because she's always been like that, even
Okay.
before
Okay.
Offset.
Yes.
She didn't start
Okay.
acting like that after Offset. She was acting
So-
like that before Offset.
After you said what you just said, I think I understand like the full context of everything. If we're taking the fact, that what happened in the relationship where he cheated on her and everything that's happened
Yeah, that plays a
afterwards,
factor, of course.
and we're saying that like, oh, what she's doing, like, what do you expect? Because she's a hoe. You can't say shit. So at the end of the day, she can be as much of a hoe as she wants. And me personally, I'm just gonna be honest, I don't think what she's doing is her being a hoe.
Well, see, the thing
I'm gonna
is,
be honest with
he ain't
I
really
agree with that.
I think I'm a side with the ladies on this one, bro, because I don't think that she's. I don't know.
That's fine. I mean, but he ain't said nothing to her. The only thing he care about is his son.
Right, but okay, hold on. So I don't know all the context. So
He ain't studying the fact that she he
It's
ain't
the
saying
only
nothing. He just said,
thing.
oh, well, no, he definitely said some stuff to. He definitely heard about the situation and what she's doing because he's saying where I passed, doing all
Right.
this stuff. Good rollout y'all did with the PR. He's definitely made a few comments, but
is
like
the only thing involving him with the son the hairstyle?
that's when they got serious.
Okay, has anything happened?
And Alicia sent me a post. He actually got the. Alicia sent me a post. He actually Stephon Diggs just got the hair done like that. Alicia sent me a post where.
Okay, all right. Well, Wes, I have a question for you, Wes.
I do too for Wes after you.
So let's just paint the picture, right? Let's just paint the picture. All right. Offset is with Cardi B, right? They break up because Offset didn't do right and he fucked her over, right? So now Cardi can date whoever the fuck she wants, right? All right, now Cardi, however y'all meet, comes to you. And she says she's interested. You say you're interested, right? Y'all build this thing serious enough because, again, we have to also acknowledge these are superstars. So when they make something public, in my opinion, I may be wrong. I'm just a normal guy. But when I think that superstars make something public, it was obviously worth mentioning that this is something serious enough to be out in the public, right? So let's say they make it public. If you change your hairstyle to the way his son has it, whether the son asked for it or you did it or like whatever the fuck it is, right? Because now you are with the woman. And like I said before, when you're with her, you're accepting everything that comes with her family, her friends, everything, right? What's wrong with that?
I personally, even if I was in his shoes, I wouldn't do
have done. You wouldn't have done the hair.
I wouldn't have did the hair. I would have got my hair done a different way. It's a respect thing. I'm not finna. I don't have to. My thing is this: I'm my own person. I'm my own superstar too. I don't have to cater to everything like this.
I respect that.
Why do I got to get my hair done like your son? I already got you.
Right.
The freak I need. What? With me getting my hair done like your son is gonna make me keep you? I already got you. And even if you leave, who the freak cares?
Right. But what if you view it the same way if you did do the hairstyle? Like he just asked me. I just don't mean nothing.
Because it's disrespect. Obviously, bro. Because the way I look at this, obviously Stephon Diggs is definitely running with the narrative. Because, like I said, Offset posted a junk saying today I passed. This man posted on his story catching the football, bro. Come on, he's with that action.
What was his caption?
The caption of what he did.
No, what was his caption on his post? Catching the football. A professional athlete who's a wide receiver who just came off of an injury, who came back from an injury.
I know.
4 months before he was medically supposed to, and is training and getting ready for the for the season.
I get what you're saying, but the thing is that it can be a double entendre. It can mean two things at one time.
It could be.
It can mean two things at one time.
It's folks minding the business that don't pay them.
Always.
All right.
Always.
So
my thing is this: he could. But my thing is this: like I said, Alicia just sent me a post. He just got the hair done. Like he just got this. So that's recent. She sent me a post where he's sitting in the chair, the person who didn't know that. But I'm looking at it like this.
Too.
Even it, huh?
Mario can see it too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
When did the son have it?
Apparently, the son had it since April, or a little earlier this year.
He had it since April, and that post was what, May or something?
This post was this week.
Okay.
Or them notice it. Them talking about the hairstyle was this week.
Yeah.
And
it was posted from it looked like the stylist who did it, right?
Yeah.
Ain't no telling when she actually did that nigga hair, bro.
Yeah, well, that video, yeah, it's no telling. But again, that still goes to what I'm saying. He playing ball right now.
Yeah.
Because you don't know when he got it done.
So
they posted it then.
Wait, hold on, Fed.
He posted it at a specific time.
Why?
So whoever posted it, they posted it.
Why did you type it like what's going on the bottom of the screen? Because you was like Offset more so upset about his son. Why did you type Offset ready to crash out over Cardi B? I feel like that's you just clickbaiting.
Hey, attention grabber. Hey, here you go.
I don't think
that's look at the thumbnail, goddamn.
Who the judge in this court of law? Terry? Where your gavel? All right.
You gotta grab the attention. Shoot.
Anybody got anything else to say about this offset Cardi B shit? Anybody else got anything to say about this Offset Cardi B stuff?
Well, I got one thing to say.
Can I give a little shout out real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Also want to preface this by me being drunk as fuck. So
you got drunk pretty quickly. How long you been drinking today, sir?
He said, "Tell me when to stop," and he kept going.
No, he heard all of us say, "Tell me when to stop."
It's not about me getting drunk quick. Y'all saw the pours I was giving in now, right?
We was yelling at you, telling you to stop. You just kept pouring.
Right. Okay, but that's okay. So I'm. My girl is watching right now. Her birthday was yesterday. I'm gonna give a shout out to Morgan Weeks. Her birthday was yesterday.
Hey,
birthday. I love you.
I don't think you text me happy birthday.
When I did. I did though, didn't I?
Hey, tell her to jump in the comments. We want to hear from her too. Tell her to jump in.
No, hold on. No, I told her to log into her YouTube account. She should be commenting right now.
Of course. Hey, look, always.
Lose over that chase.
You know, we still doing this new, guys. We still new to the podcast game. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow us, man. Stay tapped in with us. You know, we building up from the ground up, from the home team. We've been doing this all the time. We've been trying to make this happen for the longest because we do this every day. This is what we talk.
I want to give you all my opinion real quick. So I listen to a lot of podcasts that are like, you know, set up the same way as this. Like, okay, I'm a big Rory and Mal fan. I listen to Rory and Mal every week. I'm going to listen to other podcasts like this. I'm telling y'all right now, and I'm not just saying this because I'm a guest. I'm saying this because I know all three of y'all personally, and I love y'all. If y'all keep doing this shit, y'all are going there. Automatically. All you got to do is every Monday or Wednesday log in. That's all you got to do. That's all y'all got to do. Y'all are going there. That's what I want y'all to know.
Put that finger down.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
There it is. Sure. Now, hold on. Before we do
whoa. What you mean?
Hey, so
hold on.
I'll put my finger down, Alicia.
So from last episode, we talked about it. We seen y'all comments. We seen all of the feedback. We definitely want to incorporate music a lot more into this podcast. Ooh. I mean, I didn't. Yeah. All right, but
Whoa.
I was waiting for him to catch it.
Hold on. I'm gonna be honest.
Hey, nah, for real. Hold on, I got you.
I respect that he doesn't leave Rory alone.
Yeah, I got you. Mute. All right, so we
It's so funny to see him still talking.
So we're gonna incorporate a nice song from an artist that y'all probably have not seen, probably have not heard. And we just want to shed a little bit of light. And y'all can go ahead and you're muted, buddy. You're there's actually also there's nothing you can do to unmute yourself. It's all right. So I'm gonna unmute you, but we're also gonna get into this song of the day. Stop talking. He said unmute me, bro. I'm done. Look at him. Don't shoot head ass. Brits are not winning.
Live. Can I speak? Am I live? Can I speak?
All right, you good now.
All right, look, listen. I am very early in my music career, okay? And I'm gonna
This song ain't yours.
Hold on. I'm gonna
This
be
song
honest.
not yours.
Huh?
This song not yours. We changed it.
Playing what I sent you?
No, we changed it because you ain't want to. You ain't. Yeah.
What the fuck are we doing, Rio? What are we doing? You set me up for failure. Hold on.
Nah, it's definitely your song.
Okay.
Read the private chat. I didn't want to introduce it as yours
Listen,
first.
I just want to say one thing before we get going and play my song. I'm cool with y'all playing my song. All right. I just gotta say one thing. Listen, I am new to this. I started by making hip hop beats, and I completely went a completely different direction. Okay. And now, because Wes and Rio can attest to this, they witnessed my first time on a microphone. I'm a very uncomfortable, awkward human being. Okay. When I'm on a microphone in front of people, I don't like doing that. And I'll be honest, my girl is watching right now, and I don't even sing in front of my girl. Okay. I need y'all to know how much this shit like kills me, bro.
Hold on. Hey, girlfriend, can you put a 1 in the chat if the audio is good and a 2 if the audio bad? I just want to know how to sound.
I know she's watching, so listen. All I'm saying, I'm not trying to make excuses for myself. You're gonna hear whatever you're gonna hear. All I'm saying is that this summer, I am at least gonna drop a new single. Okay, and I'm trying new shit out. All right. I started out with hip hop. Now I'm on indie folk. I'm on all kinds of different shit. All right. I'm trying to touch every genre while I'm on the way. So y'all be kind to me on the way. If you don't like it, tell me you don't like it. If you love it, tell me you love it. It's cool.
All right, Wes. Well, fuck it. We just got to give an intro. Our amazing panelists, our amazing guest, Fed. He's an artist, local underground artist coming up. So yeah, we're gonna get into this track. Let y'all listen to it. Everybody mute, so all background.
Definitely play True Colors. True Colors is a great song.
Yeah, we're gonna play what we're gonna play. So yeah, let's get it.
Falling for a dream, yeah. Falling for you. Falling for a dream, falling in love with a fantasy. Falling for your grace, falling at the thought of your name. Never am I lost when I'm with you. I just pray that I'll never be without you. No, no, no. Happy just to be around. I don't know what I would do. 'Cause I don't wanna be if I can't be with you. No. No, if I can't be with you. no. I'm falling, I'm
I
falling,
appreciate you, Chauncey. I appreciate you.
I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. Right my wrong, spend my nights tucked away with you right by my side. You've got a smile that kills your eyes, they warm my soul. So baby, just don't let go. I love you so. Let me just right my wrong. Falling for a dream, falling for love.
That was beautiful.
That's a good song, bro.
Now, hold on, because she just said something. I'm like, nah, you ain't lying. What was your take when you listened to it? I've never played this for her, by the way.
Oh, I said it's giving Mac Miller if he was a singer.
So
Oh,
okay,
I always thought that.
I get that. I actually get that a lot. So
I told you this already too.
So wait,
I'm gonna be real with y'all.
Ed,
Go ahead.
you get now. Fuck the disclaimers. Tell the people who you are, title of the song, where they can find it. Because I tell you, a lot more people is gonna fuck with that sound. It's refreshing. It's authentic. It's you. And me personally, I mean, you see, I'm singing along to it. I fuck with it. And for a first
I'm gonna be super honest with everybody. So I started off doing music with hip hop because what I love is hip hop.
You said this. Where can they find the song?
Hold
They're
on.
asking for it. He said, "Where can I fucking download?"
It's on Spotify. It's on Apple Music. It's on everything that you need to look up because if you look up Fed and then Fallen, it's gonna click.
There we go. Fed and Fallen. Let me put it in the chat.
So listen, my journey is a weird journey. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Because my intention was just to be a hip hop producer. I just wanted to be a producer. I wanted to be behind the scenes. I didn't want to be talked about or seen or anything. I just wanted to be making beats. And then I met Wes and Rio. And Wes and Rio are the ones who made me like just get out of my shell and start like trying new shit, right? So the entire time, like I'm just very heavy like beats because I want to make rap beats. I literally moved from Nashville to Memphis just to make beats for rappers. Like that's the whole reason I moved to Memphis. I wanted to make beats for rappers, and I got the chance to meet very cool people, and I got to go to Rock Nation Studios, and it was very cool. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. No matter, even if I was in Memphis or Nashville, I didn't find myself musically until I got to Oxford, and I met Wes and Rio. So I'm gonna just be real. I know I've been drinking, but I'm gonna be real regardless. Everything I do musically is because of Wes and Rio. So really, that's just one song y'all heard, but really the credit is up for Wes and Rio because my biggest thing is confidence, and I don't ever get on the mic and sing with confidence. But when I think about Wes and Rio, they always they get me in a space where I feel like I just need to lock in, because they do all the time. I mean, if you go to Wes catalog, Wes has a crazy catalog, and Rio's got a crazy catalog, and I just have one song, and I credit that one song to them because they made me feel comfortable for releasing something. So as corny as all that shit was, and I apologize for the corniness, I don't even care about the corniness. I gotta shout out my guys because without them, I wouldn't have done anything that I've done. So I appreciate you, boys.
Snaps.
Hey, we appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, bro. I am.
Listen, I know that was corny. I know it was corny, but I'm just trying to be as real as possible.
Nah. Everybody in our circle, and we got some people. There go your QR code, Cash.
I appreciate that.
Everybody in our circle, we inspirations to each other. We all bring different talents and skill sets, and we just able to bounce all that off of each other, bro. That's, ain't nothing corny about showing love. We appreciate you just as much as you appreciate us. So, today your day though, and that's a dope track.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. And this is something that I really struggle with. So that's the whole reason that I want to say it out loud. Because hopefully, if I say it out loud, oh my god,
what happened to your?
My YouTube just went crazy. Hold
All right,
on.
there you go. The audio kicked out. You good?
The biggest reason is the fact that I don't. Okay, I'm gonna just be real with y'all, and I'm sorry for being so drunk, but I don't put myself. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't put myself on y'all's level. When I listen to music, and I listen to all of y'all's music, I listen to your music, Wes. I listen to your music, Rio. I listen to Chauncey's music. I listen to TBJ's music. I listen to Alex Parsons' music. I listen to everybody's music. I personally don't think I fit in with y'all, right? But listen, I want y'all to know, regardless of my opinion, because I know y'all got different opinions, regardless of my opinion, I need y'all to know that I wake up every day trying to match y'all's energy, okay? It's what I do. I'm just trying my best. That's all I can do. Because all I'm talking about is shit that I'm going through in life. And that might be the reason why I released a song 2 years ago. That's my only song on Spotify. You two, y'all got like 30 songs on Spotify, bro. I got one. Y'all got like albums on albums on albums.
But fam, what you gotta understand is, what do you think I get my songs from? Do I get that from real life events? If you listen to my music, I'm saying I'm stating things that let you know that this stuff happened for real.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like my recent song, All You Need, I'm talking about a girl that I knew in Houston.
Look, I'm okay.
Real time stuff.
I'm gonna be real vulnerable with y'all.
Because if I go ahead and run True Colors, they'll hear the whole another side of you.
And honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. If you want to run True Colors, run it. But
nah, we still gotta get on with the rest of the show.
I know. I feel like I'm taking.
If what we'll do is, I got time for after hours.
Okay, cool.
After we're officially done with our 2 hours, for all of our loyal supporters, whether my co-hosts and our guests stay, I got an extra hour in me.
I'm down.
Leisha, what you?
Leisha gonna hit you with that.
Oh God, she'll hit you with that freeze and then disappear.
I might stick around.
Nah, he ain't gonna stick around, girl.
What we're gonna do is, because I value what you're saying so much, I don't want to derail from what we're doing right now.
And look. Okay.
Wait.
I also want you to know that I'm not trying to like take the spotlight or nothing.
No.
I'm just trying to be real with you guys, and I'm just trying to say that like,
look, we gotta
in my music.
We got a drinking buzz after dark. After this, strictly music. How that sound?
I'm down. I'm here.
All right, bet. So, would you rather lose a foot or a hand? I'm straight to it. I'm drunk.
Would I rather lose a foot or a hand?
Wait. Hey, Dominic.
I think a foot. right?
Dominant. So it's like
Chauncey, you coming up, so get prepared to
I'll be right
get
back.
on here. Actually,
Hey,
Chauncey.
dominant. Yo, dominant foot, dominant hand. Like I'm a lefty. I'm ambidextrous, but like if I'm thinking hooping,
I say
well, damn, it's worse for ambidextrous. I can just give up sports or give up like career and shit. I write with my right hand, but I hoop with my left. But I bat right-handed, but I bowl with my left. I can pitch both hands. I can switch.
I'm saying, I'd rather lose my foot.
I gotta go footless.
Yeah, I'm going foot. I need my hands, man.
You losing the hand or a foot, and it's yours. You had ample, yeah.
I can go get a fake foot.
You can tell
I
me.
did too much.
I'm gonna get a fake hand still.
All right, okay, Captain Hook.
No, I know. Would you rather lose a hand or a
Chauncey
foot?
talking about some hand, bro. Okay, Captain Hook. We go see you on your video.
Pause, bro.
We go, yeah,
Pause,
pause,
bro.
whatever. Nah, we go. Look, this man gonna lose
Say
a hand.
pause,
This
bro.
man gonna lose a hand and pop up talking about some.
Say pause, bro.
Let me put something positive on your time.
Let me put some pauses. Let me put a nub on your.
Let me put something positive on your timeline. Man.
But
yo,
see,
all
no,
right.
Chauncey, you can go and you can get a prosthetic, so you can still
You can
walk,
hey,
and you can run with them too. Like,
hey, look, let me tell you something.
You can't.
I watch. It's a show I watch. It's a show I watch called The Challenge.
No,
Shout out to my boy Nelly T. This man ended up losing his leg. It's after the show, of course, but he got a prosthetic leg. He's still in shape. He's still doing all this stuff.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Bro, you get I get a prosthetic leg.
And it ain't even leg. It's just dick.
Yeah.
Deep down.
It's just my foot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
Nigga had to say my real name. He couldn't even say what.
hey. Nah, you called another man Captain Hook. Never.
Nah, bro. See, look, man. Get your mind out of there, man.
You said it, bro.
I'm talking about Peter Pan.
Hey, what that nigga Lil Ronnie's son? Remind y'all, this a grown ass man calling me a caramel. This nigga said I'm a delicious snack. I'm about to
That's
start
diabolical, bro.
Bro, this nigga, bro, we gotta react to some shit. We gotta turn like
Chauncey, what we saying is you can still get a prosthetic and you can still walk, nigga. Like you can still walk. If you lose, you didn't
go
lose.
injure yourself
Can't do nothing.
and come back is crazy.
Look,
Hey, he is our other co-host. I'm telling y'all right now, he is.
Bro, I gotta lose a hand.
I done had basketball injuries with my ankle, knees,
Yeah.
and my leg was then. All right, crutches, whatever else. I'm still
Brain ankle.
But them hands, I need these.
I gotta have both.
I need my hands.
BOAF. Both.
Both.
Yeah. All right.
Oh my goodness.
All right, bro.
Wait.
All
What's
right,
fair
bro.
Hey, no,
All right,
look
bro.
at the Chauncey said.
Calm down, Chance. Calm down, bro. Calm down.
They really don't make XL toothbrushes, bro. The only thing they change is the hardness of the brick. All right. What you say, Fed? Foot or hand?
What did I say?
Would you rather lose a foot or a hand? Dominant hand.
We
Like
didn't say a leg.
Dominant hand.
dominant hand.
Read, Chauncey. It's first grade, SpongeBob.
Give me real. Okay, foot.
Read.
I'd rather lose a foot for sure.
Bro,
I
even if it was
wumbo,
hand,
you
even if it was
wumbo,
hand
me,
and
wumbo.
leg, I'm still, you can cut it up to the knee. I'm still taking my leg over. Hey, bro, get rid of my hand.
You're taking your hand?
I'm like, get rid of my hand. Lose my
No,
I'm tripping. No. Like, I'm keeping my hands, my fault.
Okay.
Cut me up to the knee. I don't care.
Yes,
Like-
I don't care. I don't care
Yeah.
if my belly button is the last thing I fucking own. If I got both my hands, we're chilling.
I don't know, bro. I feel like it might be fun having sex with no like one leg and one
With
side.
no one
Like-
leg.
Like one leg
You know how awkward the momentum is gonna be when you have no legs?
That's really what women was talking about. Motion in the ocean.
Hey, look, that's what the hips for.
Motion in the ocean.
You better put that prosthetic on. You better stand on
Thrust.
Hey.
Hip thrust. That's what the hip is for.
Hey, I'm
Your
telling
leg
you.
ain't doing
You
that.
better put that prosthetic on and stand on business.
Hey, look, as long as you got this to put down, all that is
You straight. You going crazy.
I had that one knee right here.
All right.
Here.
All right.
You got me messed up.
All right. Okay. He said now, leash.
What if you
This camera was gone.
What if that knee slip off the bed and you
Oh shit. Well, first of all, why I'm at the edge of the bed?
Hey, leash. Spell Versace. F-O. Oh shit. It slipped my disc. Oh my god. All right.
That was dumb.
Whoa. What is this?
You want to get into it?
Okay, can I ask a question before we get into it?
What's up, bro?
Who the fuck is that?
Notice what he was gonna say. Notice what he was gonna say. Can I ask a question before we get into it? Yeah, he's gonna ask what
And I might know, and if I do know him before you tell me who he is, I'm sorry.
So, and look, I be on X a lot, dog. I be on X, I be on Instagram. This is where I get a lot of my topics and stuff from. I just try to keep up with current events and current topics.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if you know, but you know about the inmates escaping from prison?
Yeah. New Orleans?
He is the last one.
Yes, okay. I know
That's still on the run currently.
Yes.
And they got everybody else. He's the last one. So he posted a video.
They just raided his place and he
was gone. So this is about the video that he posted. But I don't know why the cops thought that he was gonna be there. That was kind of dumb.
I'm gonna be real with you.
He posted that video and got on down. Like
I'm gonna just go ahead and
he was already on down when he posted it.
From the get-go. I'm gonna just go ahead and let you know. If I'm escaping prison, the last thing I'm doing is posting a fucking video.
Yeah, I don't think that was smart. But he trying to prove his innocence. He's saying they let him out.
If I'm in Louisiana, I'm going to Wyoming.
We gonna watch some of the video.
Go ahead.
And he gonna bring. That's why I say he exposed the truth. You know, I'm on my clickbait journey right now.
Just let out all in this panel doing the thing. My name is Antoine Massey. I'm one of the ones that was let out all in this parish jail. Where they said I escaped, right? I learned that they locked the woman up for saying that she was supposed to be helping me in any nature. Her name is Diamond White, right? Now, Diamond White is the victim to my case in St. Tammany. What they say, the kidnapping, the second degree kidnapping, the domestic abuse battery. Now, this woman, this is a grown woman, not a child. This woman I was dating, right? Now, on the news right now, they saying that they locked this woman up for trying to help me, right? Or whatever nature they locked her up for. Now, check this out. This is a legal drop form from this woman in Orleans Parish. See the charge? Domestic abuse, battery, and strangulation. This is in Orleans Parish, right? This is what this woman went did, Diamond White, who they just locked up for saying she was trying to help me, right? I'm on a charge for this same woman in St. Tammany and Orleans parishes. All my charges come from this one grown woman right here. All right, this is a legal affidavit from this woman. A legal affidavit, and I kept it. Reason why I left the jail, because these people was trying to give me a life sentence in both parishes for something that the woman said that I did not do. And then plus, look how dirty it is. They went and locked this woman up. Her name is Diamond White. Look on the news. They went and locked this woman up, saying that she was trying to help me. Wherever I this woman, why would she be trying to help me? Make that make sense. World, I'm showing y'all, the whole world, how corrupted the state of Louisiana is. I'm an innocent man. Yes, in my past, I made mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say mistakes.
Can I ask a question of what we're all thinking?
Okay, go ahead.
Were those chess pieces tatted on his man?
I was
I ain't paying attention to the actual. Like, wait, I know he had face tats, bro, but I ain't know like.
What's up, Andre?
Hey, no, really? Hey, was it not?
It was. I think so.
Yeah, the nigga got out.
Hey, bro, I got
He
two.
escaped
got
by
two
playing
rooks.
chess and then went online and played.
And then what? The basic niggas, they the rooks, right?
Huh?
The front pieces.
Freemasons? Wait, what are you asking?
Huh? I'm talking about the chess.
Oh, pawns.
Pawns. That's what it is. Two
I thought you
pawns
said
right here.
Masons.
I think he had the king right here and the two pawns.
Yeah, I thought those were nice. They had a little squirt and said, "All right, it doesn't
They
matter."
probably was nice. Probably nice. Yeah.
Hey, salute, shot clock. We gotta wrap this up, and then we're gonna get into our after hours. Last topic.
No, I just this the talk. I just wanted to get y'all thought on that.
Do y'all think that
Y'all think
it's gonna be like? No, good. Do y'all think it's gonna be like pushed under the rug because he is an escaped convict? Man,
Whoa! First of all,
you a little late, buddy.
yeah.
Go back and watch the full 2 hours. But
That boy said, chat. Take
Hey.
a shot. This ain't called talking, but it's
nah, this nigga talking in the chat for real. I mean, as a convicted felon and as a criminal, like, you already don't have a voice, and then your words not even taken in the form of like validity at all. So I think he might be one of those, fallen soldiers that, he can get caught again, but in this world, in this day and age, I don't know what his trial looked like before, like leading to him being incarcerated and all that shit, but maybe he never was able to really tell his side. So maybe,
Definitely still looking for him. If they find they're definitely gonna take him back to jail, he's gonna have to go back before a judge.
Yeah,
They might take off some of the charges, or their way of doing it, they might not drop them. They'll just give him time served.
No, we know that. No, he gonna pick up extra charges for being an escapee. But what I'm saying is,
they're gonna charge him for the
throughout his original, them charges gonna get dropped, but he gonna get charged for exactly. So he gonna get charged as an escapee. But if him doing that is what's going to provoke, extra investigations, whatever, to ultimately clear his name of original charges, then I mean, shit, I fuck with it.
You also got to think about it. At the beginning of the video, he said they let us out. He didn't escape.
Depending on who the judge is, they
He
gonna
let
try
me
to
do it. She didn't say no. Yeah, niggas lie.
But I was saying, but it'll be a different if he can prove that they actually let them out.
Instead of them trying to admit they wrong, they might try to just give him time served.
No, I want to know if the nigga was wrongfully convicted. Fuck all that shit.
Yeah, they gonna, but you gotta think about it. They gonna try to cover their ass. So covering their ass, they gonna try to cover all that up and just probably ultimately be like, okay, you guys are served.
This is
your ass escaped. So
this is the thing. It's so much that goes into, especially like the disrespect, which once again I don't know. I know nothing about this nigga. I don't even know what, like, I only from that video, first time I'd have seen chest tattoo face. So the only thing that I know is a nigga that's supposed to be in jail is not in jail. He's saying he was free. They saying he escaped. That's what we know. He's saying that he's in jail off of a wrongful conviction. They're saying he escaped. all I hear is no, nigga. You just false. He like, but no, because I didn't do this shit, bitch. I'm innocent. So all I want to know is who the fuck gonna find out and do the investigations to find out if
Like
Face
I said, he gotta find the right lawyer.
gotta find he gotta because he could have had, you know, what yeah, he could have just had a lawyer appointed to him on some bullshit, whoop the whoop, like motherfuckers that ain't even looking at shit. Like, so let me ask y'all this. Knowing what we know, and if we can agree that he just needs to find the right lawyer with the whoop, as viral as this has went, and we do know how nowadays attorneys and defense, like how they will go and search for shit, because this is a payout out the ass. Do you think it's better for him to turn himself in or stay on the run?
Bro, okay, hold on. I can't believe this is even a question. I'm gonna be real with you.
My question?
No, not you. If I escape from prison, why the fuck am I making the video?
Because maybe he didn't escape.
What if this nigga really is innocent?
So
I don't care if I'm innocent. I'm not in prison anymore.
Look, Fed. He probably made that video and it was posted and he moved on like to another location. Because if you post that video, you got to know that they finna trace your IP address and all that, and they finna come find out where you are.
Oh, the video wasn't posted.
They already did. They raided that location and they didn't find him.
He's somewhere else. He's not still there at that same house.
The video wasn't posted until his ass was into
right. But what I'm saying is, if I'm convicted of whatever, and I get out, I'm not saying shit. I'm out.
No, he's trying to clear his name. So
he in there wrongfully. I feel what you're saying.
His name.
Fuck clearing the name, bro. Okay, but here's the
I get what you're saying. You're saying like, why not just disappear and just
right? I'm out though. That's the whole.
Nigga, it's called facial rec. It ain't really nowhere that
he's
nigga.
not really out because he can't fly nowhere. He's only
he got face tats, fed. He can't go nowhere, gang.
Airport.
You're right.
He can't go nowhere.
You're right.
He go get it.
Look, okay, I'm gonna be real with you. My girl's a lawyer, so like my thinking straight up is just different. He just gotta find the right lawyer.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is, do you think that he better off staying and escaping, trying to find a lawyer, whoop the whoop? Because I feel like
I'm just saying, if I escape from that prison, I swear to God, y'all would never see a video of Fed saying I escaped the prison. Y'all
he didn't say that. He said they let us out.
Nothing.
He said they let him out.
I feel like Mario, he better off staying out because the minute he goes back, once he back behind them bars, don't nobody know what they can do to him because he not gonna have round the clock protection, somebody watching him. He gonna be back in there fighting for his life because now that they know, like, okay, you are innocent, we know that you're innocent, but they're gonna try to cover their ass. So no, he better stay out. He better keep hiding until he get enough evidence that he can prove that, like, I am actually innocent. Y'all can't say nothing.
He still, but this is my thing though. At the end of the day, whether you wrongly convicted or not,
he better not go back.
No, but this, whether he wrongly convicted or not, you still were convicted. So the longer he stays as an escapee, the more time this nigga is going to have. So if he's truly innocent and with this shit going viral, he's going to get picked up by somebody. Somebody's going to investigate this. Right. I think it's better for him the same way you was talking about that time, sir. Once that shit, if it's true, right? It's only on the what is. If it get knocked off because he truly was innocent, and they like, well, all right, well, you got to serve 18 months for being an escapee, instead of being out them 18 months, nigga, all right, you was free a month. Get your ass back in there. That's your time served right there. Your lawyer can argue that. you still wrong in the sense of in the eye of the law, for which we still don't know whether he was let out or wrote in, right?
I would say I would think about what type of prison was he in.
I don't know. What the fuck was he? Was he in Rikers?
He was
Oh my god!
Like what type of like level prison he was in?
Y'all know what this shit just reminded me of, and I promise y'all we finna get off. I seen a video today at my desk. There was a white man that got caught after 13 years of breaking out of like a jail after 30 years because a cop pulled this nigga over riding a bicycle, like a push bicycle, and not having a rear mirror. And they found out this nigga was like a ex-kidnapper, all this extra shit. This nigga been free and in hiding for 30 years. The cop was like, I am like, he said, he gave him a name, and they was like, well, you don't got your wallet. He took a picture of him, gave him, sent it out to the people, had facial recognition. It was like, yeah, your name came back as somebody that's deceased. He was like, well, I'm not dead. And then when they finally broke it down, he said, the cop was like, he said, I'm not even really upset with you. He said, how did you manage to evade us for 30 years? He said 2 of the officers with you right now are less than 30 years old. He said you've evaded us longer than they've been alive.
You were
riding a bicycle, bro.
That's how he evaded him.
Just kill me.
He did what Ray and Claude did.
That nigga switched his whole lifestyle.
He switched. He's
up and ride bikes.
Let me take this off. We got one more shot of clock just to end it off. I want to personally appreciate and show my gratitude to Fed pulling up, showing love, getting drunk with the drinking buddies, doing it the right way. I want to shout out Terry. She pulled up too. Really, 2 podcasts. Getting drunk with us. Of course, our hosts, we building. We love this. We do this. We just growing, y'all. Like I said last week, if we can't make a Monday, we still not gonna miss a week though, right? So, cheers to another successful podcast. Make sure y'all add us on. Never mind. Salute, and heads up, everybody that's gonna tune in to the after hours. I will be playing unreleased music.